Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new Nat Geo documentary, Own the Room, and this is from directors Christina Costantini and Darren Foster, about a group of five young students and their journey as they compete to win a Global Student Entrepreneur Awards. So this documentary is focusing on these five young people, their backgrounds, their journeys up to this point, the entrepreneurial endeavors that they come up with, the beliefs that they have, the set of beliefs that reinforce what they're creating here, and how it's going to change the world. And it's an inspiring documentary. There isn't anything particularly interesting or different or new or innovative about this particular documentary, but what it does is hope. It delivers hope and passion and a good story. 5 good stories at that. This film is able to capture each of these 5 students and what makes them them. You get a good look at them as they get interviewed, and you hear from other people in their lives, and it shapes this competition where it's interesting that it builds up. It's like you're not focusing on this one person that you're hoping to win. They pit 5 of them against you, and you make these connections with these 5 young people, and you're pulling for all of them. And you're really excited for all of them. Whether it's a young woman who is originally from Venezuela and gets away and is trying to use sun to produce energy and create materials to save the environment. Whether it's this one interesting kid with this idea for baby tracking and stuff like that. You get a great glimpse into their ideas and what the driving force was behind these, so it's well realized, it's well presented. But you also get a deep dive into each of their lives, and you build these connections with these young people who are actual people. And it's a nice thing to be able to see and learn a little bit about their different perspectives on things and what brought them to this point. And, the directors do a fine job of bringing this all together, editing it and putting it together, and it sends you on an inspiring journey over the course of 90 minutes where you do support each of these 5 individuals and the endeavors that they have in front of them and against each other trying to compete in this competition. But I think it's something that will open your eyes. It will give you some different perspectives and see how big of an impact that something like this can happen on the lives of young people, and also the impact that they can have on the rest of the world. And Nat Geo has a little gem here. This isn't anything particularly special or interesting or innovative, like I said before, from a documentarian perspective, but it tells a fine story, it gets you connected, and I enjoyed myself and enjoyed the journey that these 5 young people took me on. And I think that's the most important thing. But those are my thoughts on Own the Room. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.